Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Zachary Dickinson here on a wonderful Sunday afternoon, and with the return of the weekly recap. What have I done lately? And what have I done? What will I be doing in this next week? That and much more to be discussed in this video. So, first up, we have what did I do this past week? Well, um, this past week I did finish Project Hail Mary, and just over a week ago I finished God's Not Dead. That video was posted on both of them combined yesterday, late last night. Also, I started the Arthurian Myths book. It's a very intriguing and wonderful book. I'm glad I decided to pick it up a few months ago. I now have the full Green Arrow, all four issues of Count Vertigo run, and so I'll be reading that very, very soon. I watched the Lord of the Rings first movie, and I'm about to be watching the second and the third in just a little bit today. And so now, just one moment. So now we also have the anime of the 2026 summer seasonal slate. How have they been lately? So, I am still currently watching six of the eight that I was watching last time, but um, two, one of which the Old Country Ma- Old Country Bumpkin to Master Swordsman. I'm just waiting till it finishes airing so I can just binge it all in one weekend. Black Torch, I'm just not really feeling motivated to watch that in general. However, okay, that's fun. Well, that was fun right there. Yeah, unstable stuff. However, the rest of them are all amazing. I'm not caught up with two of them, but they're still all great. Um, I do have favorites, but I still love pretty much all of them. Reincarnated as a Slime season 4 is finally heating up. All the stuff from the second half of season 3 to what has been happening all the way up until now of season 4 is finally coming to a head, and we're finally getting everything. We're finally getting all the big fights, all the big story implications are finally coming together. Tomb Raider King is hitting, and it's doing great, and we're getting a little bit further. I can tell this is going to be a longer series, and that'll be a fun ride. From Overshadowed to Overpowered is what basically started as I got isekai, and now I'm on my second reincarnation of overpowered is now turning into a wonderful story. I just do wonder how they will do once they get past this story, if they continue past this show after that. Then we have Daemons of the Shadow Realm. I am this is one of the two that I'm not caught up on. That's just I'm just not caught up on. It's amazing so far, and I just can't wait to see how it'll continue to unfold. The second of which that I am not caught up on is 10-year long Last Stand. I became a legend after my 10-year long Last Stand. This one, unlike Demons of the Shadow Realm, I am just not caught up with it because it's not really feeling as motivating, and every single big plot point just kind of ends after 1 to 2 episodes, and there's no big overarching theme or narrative that keeps on going. It's still good, but the narratives don't really continue past a certain point. Then we have the other show that I'm not really watching right now just because it's just meh. It's not hitting. But I'm still willing to give it a little bit more of a chance, a few more episodes, but I am very close to dropping it, and that is Black Torch. It is just a lesser version of Demons of the Shadow Realm. And finally, we have the insipid Prince's furtive grab to the throne, as Arnold is now We're now past the festival and we're on to other parts of this. And overall, this is another one just like Overshadowed to Overpowered. Our main character is overpowered, but we have a good to great story, which is why I am still here. I cannot wait to see who is next on the list of people that find out about Silver. I very much want um, the Night Lady Elna von Hamsburg. Amsberg? I think it's Amsberg. To find out next. I think that'll be a fun interaction of that. But those are the anime, and now we will move on to the goals and then the videos for next week. All right, so for this, I have three goals this week. One, I'm roughly 25% of the way through the Arthurian myths. Hopefully, get at least 3/4 of the way to it, and I would. My big goal is to hopefully finish it. But if I at least get 3/4 of it, I know I can finish it very soon. The second goal is to watch through all the way Batman Cape Crusader season 2. It's one of my most anticipated animated shows that is an anime, like a superhero of a Marvel or DC show in general that I've been waiting for this entire year. And so I want to watch that all the way through. I know the episodes are roughly 30-ish minutes, so they shouldn't be too hard. And then third, if I do in fact finish Batman, I want to continue and get as close to halfway through Digimon Beat Break as I can. It's a wonderful show so far. Those are all my goals. I have other goals, of course, but those are all the ones pertaining towards at least towards this channel at this moment. So now, what are the videos that'll be coming out this upcoming week? Okay, so tomorrow's video is X-Men 97 Season 2, the review. I just had the finale to watch. That's really the only reason why the video hasn't come out yet. I'll be watching the finale either tonight or tomorrow. Um, and so I'll be getting that review out onto the channel tomorrow afternoon. Then Wednesday, we have the best of Nickelodeon. Like I did for Cartoon Network, I'm going to do my best to go through as many of the shows that I watched on Nickelodeon all throughout my childhood and talk about them. Yes, these types of videos will lead into talking about them more in depth on Fridays, a few months down the line, as I still have a few other things to get through. Okay, and then the Friday video, since I'm finishing watching Lord of the Rings movies, the entire Lord of the Rings movie trilogy will be this Friday's TV show / anime deep dive video. And then this Saturday will be a comparison of book and movie of the Lord of the Rings, the books versus their movie trilogy. I am watching all three extended editions of the movies, by the way. So I am watching as much of them as I can. And so that is all the videos for this upcoming week. If you did watch this video, please like and subscribe, and I thank you all for watching. Comment below what are you doing this week or something you want to discuss about what I've said so far in this video. I thank you all for watching. See you all tomorrow talking about X-Men 97 Season 2. Goodbye, and God bless you all.